Welcome everybody to another video, and in today's video we're going to be ranking all of these Sparkle Time fedoras as well as Blue Steel Fedora and the Classic Fedora. So we're going to have a tier list here. We're going to have S being the best and F being the worst, and I'm going to be ranking them based on my own opinion. If you haven't watched the first one of these, there's actually 3 of these tier list videos I'm releasing. The first one is the Dominus one, so if you haven't watched that, make sure you go watch that. And then this is the second one, which is the Sparkle Time Fedora, and then tomorrow I am uploading the face one with all the face limiteds and stuff. But yeah, if you haven't watched those other ones, make sure you go watch that if they are both out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So we're going to go ahead and we'll start with the first one here, and we'll just kind of make our way down. So starting off with Sky Blue Sparkle Time Fedora. Now, Sky Blue Sparkle Time Fedora, very, very good fedora. Honestly, I'm going to give this an S. I'm going to give an S. It is one of my favorites. I really like the look of it, and I like the color blue, so I think that definitely has a factor in it. Next one, we have Purple Sparkle Time Fedora. Now, to be honest, and I gotta, like, I feel like all these fedoras are good. Like, you can't go wrong with any of these fedoras, but I want to spread them out among all of these, I want to have, like, some be up at the top and some be towards the bottom. And in my opinion, this is where this is going to go a little bit lower. I honestly feel like, compared to all the rest, that purple is probably a D tier. Next up, we have Red Sparkle Time Fedora. Now, Red Sparkle Time Fedora. Where do I want to put this one? You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm actually gonna move these both up to a C tier. I feel like, because I feel like I have some ideas for a D and an F tier. So yeah, I feel like this is a little bit better. So yeah, we'll put both of these at C tier. They're both around the same value, and I feel like it kind of makes sense because I feel like they're about the same in looks. So yeah, I think we'll keep them at a solid C tier. Next up is White Sparkle Time Fedora. Now, I do like White Sparkle Time Fedora because it's kind of like one of those base colors. It's not any really real color. It's just kind of white, and I do like that. So I'll give it a solid A because of that. And actually, I'm going to do black as well. I feel like both black and white deserve an A spot. Now, I don't think it goes quite an S, to be honest, because I do feel like they're better. They are better than these two, but I do feel like these are very solid fedoras. Next up, we have Midnight Blue Sparkle Time Fedora. This is going to be another S. This thing looks phenomenal. Both of these blue ones look very, very good. I really like what, both of these look like. And I feel like a lot of people do really like the Midnight Blue. I feel like that's like an S on almost anyone's tier list. And I feel like both of these are probably an S or an A, at least for everybody. So that's where I'll put those two. Next up, we have Green Sparkle Time Fedora. Where do I want to put this? I feel like it's also kind of with these. I feel like it's in the mix of all of these. I feel like these are all about evenly the same, to be honest. Because none of these are like my favorite colors, but I do feel like they're pretty mid. Next up, we have the Standard Sparkle Time Fedora, the Yellow Sparkle Time Fedora. Now, this is gonna be bad, okay? I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this. It goes above all these. It goes above all these. All right. Now, hear me out, okay? The reason I like the Yellow Sparkle Time Fedora so much is because of my waffle fit and just the theme of my avatar being yellow. I really like the yellow one. So come at me as much as you want, but my tier list, so I'm putting it there. Next up, we have Pink Sparkle Time Fedora. Now, this is actually also going to go at the B tier, because I do feel like the pink one is better than all of these, because I feel like it's got that nice, vibrant pink color. I don't think it deserves these per se, but I like the big, vibrant color. It's like the Sky Blue Sparkle Time Fedora. It's got that nice, vibrant, bright color. Next up, we have Blue Steel Fedora. Compared to all of these, it goes an F. Compared to all these, it's just an F tier. It's an F tier. Like, all these, okay, let's be real. If we have the choice between a Sparkle Time Fedora and a Blue Steel Fedora, that's an easy pick. I mean, these are all so much better than this. Next, with Classic Fedora. Now, I'm not too sure why it's in here. I mean, it's got to go in F as well, just because Sparkle Time fedoras. Like, obviously you're gonna have a Sparkle Time fedora over either of these. I'm actually not too sure why they're in here, but they are technically fedoras and all that. But compared to Sparkle Time fedoras, they're going in the bottom. And our last two here. Okay, here we go. Teal Sparkle Time fedora. I like it, but I like all these. I mean, I'd be fine with having any of these, but if we're talking best to worst, this is probably the worst. This is probably my least, well, maybe not my least favorite color. I think that's where this comes in. I'll also put that at D. I have to think that the orange, this is hard. You know what? We're going with this. Teal Sparkle Time fedora is the worst Sparkle Time fedora out of all of them. Tell me what you think. I think it is the worst one. I think it is the worst one out of all the Sparkle Time fedoras. I think the teal one is. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of that. And then I think the second would be Orange Sparkle Time fedora for second to worst. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is probably going to be a very controversial video. I think we're going to have a lot of mixed opinions about all these different hats, but yeah, let me know, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. If you want me to do more tier lists like this, make sure you let me know. And remember, if you're watching this the day that it came out, make sure you watch the one before this, and then make sure you watch the one after this. And yeah, without that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.